What time is it? It's used this palette on one eye and this palette on the other and try to create a look that looks the same. Please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Give me a thumbs up or thumbs down and comment down below. That is my favorite part. So yeah, I got this one in a Busy Beauty store box, and I got this one from Andy Does Stuff for my birthday, which was exciting. And when I look at them, I see similarities, right? And people have compared them and said they're different, and there are some, you know, distinct differences. Like this has more red in it, like an actual red. This has more neon-y shades in it, you know. But when I put them up, I see stuff that looks really like similar. So my question was, I wonder if I could create or attempt to create a different look or the same look on each eye with each different palette. Do you know what I'm saying? So, and I think I could do that with a couple of different rows here, but I'm only going to do one row at a time and maybe do multiple videos if you guys end up liking this, or if it ends up being the same or different. I don't know, because this could go any way. So let's just get into this video because it might be kind of long. The shimmers are where I think that there might be some differences, especially. But I want to start with the purple row. I feel like the blues are different a lot. I think I could get a similar look with the greens and maybe the browns and oranges. I don't know. And the pinks, most definitely. But I think I'm going to do a purple look. And I'm going to start off with Covet. And this is from the Surge palette. And we're going to put this on this side. Now, this will be a very basic look, right? I'm going to try and use several, like, of the shades. But, yeah, I'm not going to get too complicated. I do really like the Blend Bunny formula. I don't have, you know, any issues with it, and I am excited to have both of these palettes. So even if I end up getting looks that are very similar. So from the Primal palette, I'm gonna go into Extinct. I should have swatched them, but I think that's the one that looks more similar. I feel like when you swatch things, they look more different, but when you put them on the eye, they look more similar. I will say I am noticing a little bit of a difference. I wonder if the difference will be enough for people to, like, at work be like, what's up with your eyes? Why are you wearing different colors in your eyes, but like the same? I will say, I should probably bring you up closer, but I hate doing that because my camera gets all funky. This side is definitely got more of a blue purple, where this is more of a violet purple. I don't know if it's showing up too much on camera, but I can see a little bit of a difference. Is it enough of a difference? I don't know. I'm not, you know. But this is more of like a purple leaning purple, where this is more of a blue leaning purple, I guess. I don't know if I'm not good at it. Good at these things, you guys. I'm not. So the next color I'm gonna go into is Stay. I'm gonna go into Stay from the Surge palette. and I'm gonna put it here. Do you guys have these palettes? Do you like them? Do you love them? Do you think that they're okay? Do you think they're worth the hype? Let me know. I really do like them. The next shade I'm going to go into, and I'm using different brushes, you guys. This one looks the same as the other brush, but it is a different brush, I promise. I'm going to go into Exotic from the Primal palette. Sheesh, who is writing me? Noxious. So that shade looks very, very similar. Like, it applied a little bit more opaque. I'm gonna go back into the Stay on the other palette, and it could be because I used a brush with thicker or more dense bristles. I'm gonna go here. I would say that those look very close. Very, very, very close. I'm not sure there's much of a difference with those two. A little bit. This one's a little bit more pinky maybe, whereas this one is more purple. They're very, very, very close. So the next shade I'm gonna go into is, I'm gonna go into the Beckon from Surge and put it up here. And then from the Primal, I'm gonna go into Winged. Now this might be a really long video. If it is, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So I'm starting to like look at my eye more and more as I'm going through this process. And this shade on the inner is a little bit different. Not a whole lot. I'm gonna go back into Stay because I like to do a lot of blending and adding to things. And then I'm gonna go back into the Covet shade, yeah. Kind of bring it up a little. I'm actually gonna bring it down on my bottom lash line. I don't know if I saw anybody do this. I've seen like side-by-side comparisons, you know, like on swatches, but not so much like somebody doing this. I don't know. So I'm gonna go into the Instinct on, you know, again, and blend it out. I should have gone into the other shade first, like I did on the other eye. It's not a big deal. I'm gonna bring it down on my bottom lash line. I kind of feel like the Covet shade and the Surge is easier to work with than this one, just by a little bit, not much. I'm gonna go back into the Exotic from the Primal because I do want those, you know, blends. I really love the way that these palettes are set up. I think they're set up amazing. I'm gonna go back into the Stay on the other palette Okay, this eye is definitely more blueberry. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the Beckon shade from the Surge, which is the lightest purple, and I'm gonna bring it down. And then on the other side, I'm gonna go into the Winged from the Primal and go down here. I'm trying to keep it like a simple look so it doesn't take forever. Can you see a difference? I can. Is it a lot? I don't know. And then here, I have my brushes set on different sides to try and help prevent cross-contamination, because that's serious business. Now we're gonna do shimmers. And this is where like I can really tell, I think, that there's a difference. Purple shimmers are very different. But I feel like the Feral and All Mine are very similar. So I don't know. If I was gonna keep it all matte, this is what it looks like. And it looks pretty similar, doesn't it? I mean, it's not the same, but it is similar. I'm gonna just go into the Pheromone because it's the purple shimmer. And I'm gonna lay it down. Their shimmers remind me of like a cross between Beauty Bay and Glamlight. Just because they're, or Super Shock, they are the kind of more putty consistency. And I'm wiping the crap out of my finger. And I'm going to go into the Euphoric in the blends, which is completely different. It's a much lighter shimmer. So which I prefer to have a combination of lighter and dark shimmers on my eye. I'm gonna go off camera, do the rest of my base and lashes, and then I'll bring you up close and you can see and compare the two, okay? All right, don't go anywhere. You guys, what do you think? I can tell a difference. Not a big difference, but I can tell. Especially in the shimmer, of course, which I figured, and in that deeper shade, I feel like there's more of a difference. I used the same highlighter on my brow bone and inner corner and the same waterline. It's the Piggy Bank, I think. Yeah, I love this. One of my favorite ColourPop cream gel liners. But anyways, I don't think that the difference is like crazy though, right? Let me know. I am curious what you think. If I had to pick a favorite, I would pick the Primal side. I like that shimmer more, which I didn't think that would be what I would like more because I like a lighter shimmer, but I just feel like I like it more. I don't know. And I like the purple color a little bit more. It's I like it a little bit more. It's more blueberry, more bluey purple. But I think this purple was a little bit easier to work with, the deep one. Anyways, I think I would pick the Primal for the first attempt at trying to create the same eye look with these two palettes. What do you think? You have to tell me what you think. I am curious. I can see this eye looks a little bit, I don't know, deeper or more bluey purple, whereas this side is more of a purple. Side one, side two. I don't know. Let me know. You have to tell me because I am curious. Because I am really curious as to what you think. And I am going to go to work with two different eye colors on my eyes. I'm going to go like this. And I'll let you know if somebody notices, which I highly doubt. And yeah, I wish you were here to tell me. So we'll see. Anyways, that's look number one. If you liked this video, let me know, and I will attempt to create other looks from both of these palettes that are similar. So yeah, okay, bye.